I think it's really our past games. I think that we've been handling the run pretty well as a defense, and I think they kind of sort of knew that they weren't probably going to win the game like that, just running the ball all game. So I think they just tried to do a lot of slide protections and play action passes to, try to throw the ball, which they kind of had some success doing. But I think what's our best we made the team one-dimensional, what we've been doing. So that just comes with practice and getting off blocks, and so hopefully we can just keep that going.
App State's a team that's averaging 220 yards rushing per game. How do you plan to stop them?
I mean, we know they're going to run the ball. We know that's what they're going to do. They're going to run the stretch, and basically it's just going to come down to fundamental things. Get our ball, get off, and getting off blocks, and just going out there and do what we do. And, I feel like it'll take care of itself as long as we do what we got to do.
Doc said after the game Saturday that no one can run on this defense.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with what he says?
Yeah, I agree with what he says. I mean, but at the same time, I'm not going to overstep our boundaries. I'm just going to let our play do our talking. I feel like the nation of whoever's watching to see that from our play, so we just going to come out there and just play.
More conservative take than what Dillard said after the game.
Yeah.
So how excited, what's the excitement? I mean, it's got to be fun. I mean, I guess obviously winning, but get to the point now where 7-1, you're playing App State. What's the excitement with you guys on defense?
It's very exciting. Like when we came in for weights today, and just basically we know what time it is this week. We know who we got coming in here. We know the hype around the game, and being it was a 3 overtime game last year, and that was a fun game. That was probably one of my funnest games. Even though we didn't get the outcome, that was a very fun game. And like Coach Brown said, that crowd had a lot to do with it. So hopefully our Troy fans will come out and we can pack the vet, and we're just all looking forward to it. It's a big game, but we're gonna approach it just like any other game, and prepare like we always prepare and come out and play.
You guys on defense have really been the difference maker in a lot of games this year. Now you're going to be a defense on there that's pretty similar, if not on the same level as you guys. How much more do y'all have to step it up now heading into this game to still be the difference maker?
Really, we just got to prepare. We just got to come out, like Coach Brown said, Tuesday and Wednesday, approach those days and attack those days and do what we do, the little things and fundamental things. And, a lot going to come down, like he said, special teams as well. So, we just got to come out and do our part and play ball, and the rest of it should take care of itself.
So how focused is this group of guys? Talking about overall as a team, I mean, you got practice a week, and of course you're hitting the weights, but what's the focus at this point in the season?
The focus is to keep winning, just to keep doing the little things right, on and off the field. And I think the focus is to keep getting better, don't take steps back, keep taking steps forward, and just keep playing as a unit, and excuse me, and just keep coming out and playing, and like I said, just doing the little things right, and attacking Tuesdays and Wednesdays and coming out and being mentally and physically prepared.
Falling behind by 14 points for a second straight week, how is the defense going to make sure that doesn't happen again?
We just got to come out. We have to come out ready. I think Coach Brown said, like in warm-ups, he kind of seen that we weren't ready and just having all the days off that, they came out and hit us in the mouth. But the thing is, we responded. We didn't get down. We kept our cool. I think the coaching staff kept their cool. Coach Brown called everybody up. He gave us that talk, and asked us what are we going to do about it, And I feel like that's another component that makes us a great defense and a great team, that we came back, we responded. We didn't get down on ourselves. But obviously we cannot do that this week. We have to come out prepared. We have to come out first play, whether offense or defense, ready to attack. And I feel like we'll do that, and just knowing who we have in front of us and, getting back into the groove of things. Like I said, we were off all those days. So, and I think we know the magnitude of this game, so we're going to be ready.
What's kind of the hype and buzz that you're hearing
I mean, everybody knows App State. You know, basically looking at it as the Sun Belt Championship. Really, you know, us being tied for first place, I think we are. But you know, they have no losses in the conference. Neither do we. So the buzz is big. Like a lot of guys, my parents been calling me. Just my granddaddy been texting me. So it's exciting. But you know, it's another game. You know, so another week, another good week of preparation. You know, so we're gonna be ready. I think we're gonna have a great crowd environment, and I think the students are gonna show up, and we need that. So everybody's excited, which they should be.
People talk about keeping up with the dealing with success that hasn't happened here since around 2010. You probably got a good perspective. Your brother Marty was a good player on some of those teams that had their struggles. Does he? You kind of shoulder the flag for him and for those guys. Do you talk about that?
Yeah, I talked to a lot of those guys, and they all just happy. They just really happy and excited for us. Really, you know, there's no like downplay about it. You know, they're just happy to see us really doing something, and you know, they're behind us all the way. Like I said, I talked to a few of those guys, and you know, they're just happy. I think a lot of them, whatever bowl game we get into, I think a lot of them going to show up to that, and like I said, they're just happy and excited for us. So hopefully we can keep them that way.
We you know, App's been one of the top teams in our league for, you know, since they've been here for 2 years now. So you know, yeah, it has been. You know, we lost in 3 overtimes last year, so yeah, it's a game that we wanted back. But yeah, we circled this, but you know, we had to go through the whole season before, and so it's finally here. Like I said last week, we're not overlooking anybody like last week. So it's finally here, like I said, and we're ready for it.
You've had this redemption road kind of theme the whole season. This is probably one of the last ones. Talk about just kind of finishing off and finishing strong.
Yeah, I think we have 5 games of redemption road. This is the 4th one. We're 3-0 so far. You know, we're trying to continue that, go undefeated in our redemption road, and this starts. You know, App State's a really good team this year, and we just got to come out. We can't give them 14 points like we had the last 2 weeks. And we just gotta start fast, and hopefully we'll do that this week.
You guys come in 7-1, they're 7-2. Just talk about the magnitude that this game is for both of these teams.
Yeah, they could easily be 8-1. You know, they lost in overtime against Tennessee, and that could have been 8-1 for them. You know, they're a really good team. I think they're on a 5-game win streak, maybe something around there. They've been playing really good ball lately. They had a big win last week. You know, I think it was 35-10. Against Texas State. So they're playing really good football right now. It's going to be a really good game. It's going to be a really good, big game for us. We need everybody to show up at the vet this Saturday, and it's going to be a huge game for us.
Hey, Brennan, overall, just talking about a national level of respect, it seems like the past couple of weeks, you know, you guys have been so close to really cracking that top 25. Do you feel like, and I guess your teammates too, that with a win over App State, you're finally going to crack over and I guess really gain some respect nationally?
Yeah, you know, hopefully, you know, that'd be a big deal, being ranked top 25 first time in school history. But you know, we're not worried about it. We're worried about App State right now. You know, if we don't win this game, we're definitely not gonna be ranked. So we got to win first. Then that'll take care of itself. If you keep on winning, they'll take care of itself. We're not worried about that. But you know, if we win this game, hopefully we'll be ranked. But if not, you know, we're just gonna try to keep on winning.
Is this, besides Clemson, probably the toughest team you guys will face this year?
Yeah, I say it's up there. Yeah, they're 7-2. You know, Southern Miss was a good opponent too. I'm not sure what the record is now, but you know, yeah, they're probably behind Clemson. They're probably our best team that we're gonna face this year.
Hey Brandon, 4 touchdowns against UMass. What are you gonna do this week in practice to keep that momentum going?
Just working hard every day. You know, I think we've done that. Coach Brown's put emphasis on that. You know, during our bye week, just working hard and coming in competing every day in practice. That's what we did last week, and it showed, you know, 4 total touchdowns. But it was a group effort. It's always a group effort with us. There's a lot of receivers throw the ball too. You know, we got a line that gives up, you know, rarely any sacks. We got a great running back. So it's all one offense, and that's what we've been the whole year.
Doc called this defense the best in the country after UMass only allowing like 44 yards. Talk about just having to go up against them each week in practice.
Who said that?
Doc Dillon.
Oh, App State? Ours. Okay, I got you. Yeah, they're definitely, you know, I forgot. I looked at the stats last night. I forgot, but their run defense is, you know, really, really good. We got, it's really good to see, because during fall camp I was getting sacked a lot, and now that we playing people, we only got sacked twice. So that's just how good they are. And they're really good up front, and then we turn the ball in the secondary a lot too. So that's the thing about our offense. We know if we have a mess up, they got our back just like we have their back.
The talk for this game is going to be these two dominant defenses. What does the offense have to do, I guess, to kind of just limit their big plays on defense?
We're just gonna go in just like every week. They have a great defense. There's no denying that. They had a pretty good one last year, and we had some success against them last year. But it's a new year, and we're ready for Saturday and put on a good performance offensively wise.
Yeah, I guess with the mindset that y'all had, take it one game at a time, and see where you started, from the first of the year offensively, and now you're to the point where you put 50-plus points on UMass. But how has the offense really just kind of come together and really got some chemistry?
It's not just only football with us. We hang out off the field. We go eat dinner a lot. It's just not just a football deal. And we don't talk to each other after. And Coach Brown's done a lot of stuff to get us, with each other just off the field. And I think personally, me and Chun and a lot of other guys, we see each other a lot off the field too. So it's just coming closer with each other and want to play for each other.
What's the message that Coach Brown's preaching all right now?
But you gotta. He's got a big thing about hydrate, eat, and sleep. I think we've done a pretty good job of that. But just working hard and practice every day, coming to work, just focusing on that drill and that that play at the one time that we're doing it. So that's really what we've been focusing on.
You all fell behind by 14 points early on. What are you going to do this weekend to make sure that you don't fall behind so early in the game?
We got to start fast. We definitely can't give them 14 points. They're a good enough team. We give them 14 early points, it's going to be a long game for us. We just got to start fast, and hopefully, maybe we'll switch up. Let's get the ball first, maybe switching up a little bit. But we just got to start fast, and just not give like the last 2 weeks. We just can't give them 14 points.
How do quarterbacks think? I can just see on the television cameras, they're looking for features. They're seeing Brandon Silvers from Troy, Taylor Lamb for Appalachian State. Those are the features they're going to be looking at. As a quarterback, do you look at those? How applicable is that type of a comparison in terms of how the game's going?
I can't speak for him, but I only seen him after the game last year, so I really can't speak for him. But for me, just getting the offense involved, everybody involved. App's got a good defense, but we're going to try to move the ball, obviously, and score a lot of points against them. And just picking out receivers. I think we 12 receivers caught passes last week. That's a lot. You got 4 receivers mostly, so that's third strings catching balls too. So we got a lot of depth at that wide receiver position. We got a lot of running backs too. So it's just spreading the ball out, spreading the football out, and just moving forward from mistakes. And even if you throw a touchdown, you just got to move forward and play the next play.
How much does that open up the offense, having, as you said, 12 guys catching balls, so like Emmanuel and John, aren't getting double teamed now? Do they have to stick with everybody?
Oh yeah, you can't target anybody on our offense, really. If they're playing coverage over here to Emmanuel, we always throw over here. It's just a whole, like I've been saying, it's a whole offense coming together and being one as a whole team.
Good. How big of a factor will this Trojan crowd be on Saturday?
Oh, definitely. It's our biggest game of the year. So, our next game is our biggest game. We need a lot. We had a good turnout this week, and we kind of need a more South Alabama type Troy fans to show up for our game this week, because it's a really big game and it determines a lot through the whole Sun Belt.
People and catches his best.
It's really good, actually. It's takes the pressure off of one single receiver, just knowing that on any given day, any of us can go out there and have a breakout game. It's really good for Silvers, so he don't have to try to stare down one receiver. He can look across the field, scan, and just throw it to whoever, have confidence in him.
We talked about the beginning of the season. That was a question mark for this team, was the receiving corps with how young you guys were. How have y'all just matured through these first 8 games?
Coach Brown pushed us hard. He put a really big challenge on us in camp, letting us know that we had to come out and play ball because people were going to target us.
because we were so young. And I feel like we're just coming out and just fighting with everything we got and trying to accept the challenge that Coach Brown placed on us.
I guess overall, what's the flow on offense right now? You started off the season and the passing game was kind of a little iffy, but now you got to the point where Brandon, he's hitting on pretty much all cylinders. What's the flow going in App State?
The flow going to App State is probably just playing our game, doing what we do best, and that's right now. Well, Chun's running the ball really great. He's been running the ball great all year, so I guess it's going into the game. It's whatever Coach Brown wants to do. If he wants us to throw the ball more, we'll throw it more, run it. Chun's gonna run that thing. Josh gonna come in. Fry will come in. It's whatever Coach Brown wants, really.
So having Jordan run the ball for you, how good he is, and having all those other guys frying too. Does that open it up a lot for you on the outside?
Yeah, it does. Because Chun's not a small back by any means. So when they try to load the box up to try to stop the run, that leaves us in one-on-one coverage on the outside or a loose zone coverage, and it helps a lot for us to get open.
Is that kind of one thing that you felt like as the passing game's really progressed, and now Jordan's stable, and Jordan comes out of the backfield and catches too, so
Yeah.
this really gives Brandon the option, to hit more outside passes,
Like I said, them keying on Chun and our big backs trying to stop that because they're not going down on first contact. So them having to come down and try to stop that is giving Silvers, when we play action or something like that, just giving Silvers a lot of time, a lot of room to scan and look around for us out there, out wide.
If you ever just look back and look at your schedule, you have one blemish on this whole thing. It's a 6-point loss to the second best team in the country. Do you ever just look at it and smile and just hope for even better things to come?
Oh, always. You try not to look back. You try to just keep pushing forward. But of course, you're gonna look back and see what could have been. Could have been sitting there 8-0 with a big win against Clemson. But we took that loss to Clemson as Coach Brown. As Coach Brown said, there's no such thing as a good loss, but that's probably the closest thing you can come to a good loss. So just looking back, like you said, that one blemish. We're trying to move forward and keep a good record going out.
What do you think practices are going to be like this week? Are you preparing differently for a team like App State?
We're gonna stay the course. That it's a bigger game, but all the same, it's still a game. And Coach Brown has a good system for us in practice. We've been doing it all year, and so I feel like we'll remain the same.
Not to look back a lot further, but that Clemson game, do you think that loss did more for this team than a win would have?
Actually, yeah, a little bit. It helped us know that we could battle with anybody, but the loss just let us know that we still have work to do, because we could have won that game, but it's a lot of small details that we didn't take care of, like just different little things that we could have done better in the game, and Coach Brown pointed those out. We're trying to get those fixed, and it helped us not become complacent, just knowing that we had things that we had to fix.
Being one of the leaders in the receiving corps, for you, of these freshmen and these guys that signed late, who's really stepped up out there with the receivers?
Probably the most would be HV and Adarius Wesley. HV brings another element of speed. After losing Ish, we lost our really speed guy, and so HV stepped up, and he filled in some big shoes. And then Adarius, freshman, he's stepping up, going out there making plays, blocking really good on the perimeter. So I think those two would have to be the two step-ups.
What's the excitement level around Troy right now, fans and teachers and teammates?
It's a lot of pats on the back, a lot of good jobs, just keep it up. It's really a lot of buzz around here. Everybody's getting involved, community. You can go out, you have some football on. You play football, great job this, great job that. But just trying to keep a steady head, not letting all the excitement get to the team.